All right, I'm here with my sister helping her upgrade some cards. What she need is 20 more Earth Elementals. What I told her real fast was, okay, the price here is at 20 cents right now. But we're looking at all rare alpha cards, and we're looking at the spread goes 9 cents all the way up to 24 cents. Okay, so what's historically the cost? I can look at market trends, and maybe she wants to put a trend down, like perhaps Earth Elementals is on its way up and it's going to keep going up above 20 cents. Or if she can spend some time waiting, maybe she could put a bid in at more of the historic average, which looks around like 13 cents, 15. It's gone all the way up to 28 cents on some days and as low as 11 cents on some days. So I would personally suggest maybe right now, because it's the highest bid right now is 8 cents. Maybe put it at 11 cents and see if she gets any bites. Someone may come and beat her, and then just keep an eye on that and maybe go up to 12 cents, maybe 13. That's something to that effect. We'll see if any of the sellers bait on that. There's not a lot of action happening on alpha cards these days. More of the action is happening on rewards cards than on alphas. So, and then she's looking for a lot of commons, especially on alphas, right? So we're gonna go to commons, and she could put in a bid specifically individually on the ones that she actually wants, or she could put an overall bid.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do an overall bid? Maybe beat mine and put it like at 5.1 cents. So any common card you get.
Let's do the Divine Healer Feral Spirit.
Okay, so we're just gonna like target in on specific ones. Okay, so you're talking about life ones. Okay, so you're gonna put in. So we can do the same thing over here. We're looking at the statistics and seeing that they usually sell for around 9 cents. They've gone down to 8. There's not a lot of. There's a decent amount of quantity sold. 700 have sold in the last month. So they're at 10 cents right now. You could probably do 7 to 8 cents and just hope that you get some. That doesn't mean you're going to get a lot of people selling them, but again, I just do this for a couple of days. Check back to see if you still have the highest bid.
Okay. And I can see it
right now, the market just started. I'm the only one that's put a bid in. So I put a really low bid just on a rarity, Did not look at specific cards yet.
Okay, and I need.
So you do. So Vines. Well, you can only do a 99 bid. So.
And I can just go to level 8 anyway.
Yeah. So maybe just do 20 and come back and check.
Oh, okay.
And once it completes, maybe just, or if it's looking like it's about to complete, or 30, because someone can sell 20 at a time, and then you could get all 20 of them right then. And it could be done in a moment. So the average on Divine Healer has kind of been up from 15 cents down to 11 cents, 13. There was one day it was at 7. But that looks like a whole max card was sold at 7. If you look here, 379 on that same day, perhaps 22 days ago, 25. Oh, a max card was sold at 13 cents, and 7 cards were sold 7 cents. So not a big deal. So
less than 12 because it's at 12.
So 12 is actually a pretty low amount for Divine Healer.
Yeah, so I could just buy them.
You could buy them right now, but there's only 3 of them, and then it goes up to 13 cents. So I would say put a bid in at 10 cents.
Okay.
Or 11 cents, because a lot of sellers don't really know. They won't go through all this, I do 10, I do 9, because you have the highest bid by far right now. Okay. And then I'd easily go up to 10, and because you want them, maybe 11. Mm-hmm. And maybe you could even buy the 3 12s that are there now, but 3 cards isn't really worth it. Right. So
then on the Feral Spirit, those ones.
I told you what you'd want that, right?
No, I don't remember.
Oh. Oh, something like, I mean, to start off with 8 cents or something like that. And then going into 9 cents. I mean, you want these, so you're willing to bid a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
You're not just trying to get mistake listings like me. It's like, oh, if anything that's mistake
Right.
listed, I will grab it,
So,
But you actually want these, so you're going up closer to the actual listing price.
so
And then,
9.
what other one are you looking at? For blues? Any blue that you want? The shark?
Yeah.
Because you have a station and fine backs, so you wanted more sharks.
Yeah, shark and pirate are cool.
Shark and pirates. So we'll look at that. Its average price. It's gone from like 13 down to 8. And you have a max card listed here at 9 cents. So I'm saying 7 to 8 cents. And you could be the highest bid at 7 and then easily move it up to 8. And then pirate. Pirates have been sold for very cheap in the past. But not many have been sold. I mean, there's a lot of volume happening. 66 cards. They've been up to 15 cents. Down to a mistake, 1 cent. 5 cents. I don't know, 6, 7 cents just to have the highest one for now. But like you said, you want them, so maybe 8 cents. It's crazy because remember when we were buying these for 3 to 4 cents, 5 cents?
Yep.
Those days are gone.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually that same thing will happen to betas, but not for a few more months.
How much are betas right now?
Oh, they're like 3, 4 cents now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 4 cents. Yeah, like 5 cents, 6 cents. Crustaceans are 12.
Wow.
So
Wait, so what did
you
I
could
just...
almost just scrap your alphas and just grab a. No, that's not that much. Anyways, so you get the point.
Yeah.
And I'm going to actually look at if there's anything I'm intrigued with right now
7.
on the comments. What are my favorite? Let's look at these high price commons. So 14 cents on the skeletons. So I'm willing to bid 9 cents right now. I just want to have the highest one now. Those are popular cards. They got the poison. And flesh golems. Might as well have highest bid on that right now.
Yeah.
I know I'll be beat by the person that collects these, Matt, if he's out there. So I'll do 14 cents. 12, 13 cents. And if any come my way, that's great. If not, there we go. And we're looking at 75 cents on these. Anything else I'm interested in? I really like Crustacean Kings. I'm going to bid on these. 0.08. Not looking for anything crazy. I'll just look at the bids later on. And I'm a fan of Goblin Sorcerers too, so we're gonna Windows 7. Yeah, we'll just a couple. This is the start of the market. Was there anything else you were looking at? You wanted to look at some legendaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Legendaries, and you still needed the expensive. Well, you needed one more Spirit of the Forest. There's not a lot of statistics for it. Not a lot have been sold. but when they got sold, is that around $4.
Oh, wow, it's not bad.
So you could put a bid in there for $4,
Yeah.
or you could put a bid in for just mine, which is $2.95. You know, and just keep. Maybe a bestseller is willing to play ball. I am going to put a higher bid on this one because I want some more of these, and I am willing to do 325. Cool.
Angel, oh, I already have an angel. Spirit of the forest.
And that should work. I hope you enjoyed just kind of going through and making random bids. Check out the other videos on how to